look terrified. You do. Well, you know, 2 nights ago, was it last night, night before? I don't even know, I was telling you. I was lying, I fell asleep on the settee. And I thought, what's that I'm feeling? I could actually feel someone sit on the settee next to us, and I could feel a hand. A hand. Yeah. It's probably me, Mum, I just lost that. Probably me. He's not been before. Yeah. Oh, he's been before, have you? So you know what I expect. Have you been before? No, first timers. First timers. Who's that been before? Is there? No. Who's that been before? What happens in there? Who's that been before? No. Who's been before? You've been before. Well, we never know what's going to be coming through. We never know who's going to come through. We never know who it's going to be for, because it's not up to me, it's up to them. So I just get them to take us to where I want to be. And honestly, where was I the other day? I went somewhere for a sandwich. I went in for a sandwich somewhere. And the woman there went, yeah, you were on the road. I thought, yeah, we'll go. And she went, yeah, I was watching you, wasn't it? I think it was the Sunderland one. And then I went somewhere else and someone pulled us again. I was like, well, can't get a sandwich in peace, can I? I'm afraid to talk to anybody that's soon as in the shop as well, because then they'll start coming in. Spooks, the spirits. So you don't get any peace when you're like this. It's all the time. Even when you go to bed. But they, yeah. I mean, a lot of people would love to be like this, but it's tiring. Dreams immensely. And you get to see, well, I get to see my own life, which I don't like. I don't want to know what's happening about my life. As it happens, I'm like, oh. I mean, they're pretty warm yet anyway, so you get told some big things don't make any sense at the minute, and then they'll give you dates, times and months when things are going to happen. And they do come true. It's crazy. So does she feel settled now?
She's like, I don't know, she thinks like I'm joking or whatnot.
See where we're going. So if you haven't been before, you don't just get family coming in, you get like people coming in as well. We have people say that you live with Michelle or something, who might come through, you pass that on, this is how we do. We'll do anything to get in. We'll get pets. Pets go to the same place as us. Yeah, they've still got a soul, they live on just like us. I don't like to go on the past, because the past is the past, but sometimes it's like to go on the past, and they'll tell us what's going on now, and they'll tell us ahead, which we don't know the future, these lot do. Because it's like when life is mapped out, and they will go. It's like a book, really. So you know when your time's up, the time's up. Is anyone frightened of dying? Is anyone frightened of dying? Anyone frightened of dying? No? Are you more frightened of what you're going to die with?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Doesn't say that, she'll tell you what.
That's why you've got to enjoy your life when you're here, really. Because life goes really fast. And we just talk about it that day, God, you're in your 20s, next week in your 50s. Bloody hell, you know? It's like, isn't it? Go neck club and that, you know? Watching the neck club and that, I'd be sleeping with that. I do get the symptoms how they've died as well, so I physically feel their pain. I get their pain. That's what I don't understand why they do that, but it's right, okay, very good. Right, I've got a gentleman that's just walked into the circle there. I heard him shout Malcolm, right? When he shouted Malcolm, I feel as though that wasn't his name, but I feel as though he shouted for Malcolm that's living. So it would be Malak, that's his name. But when he walked in the circle, he said he attempted to take his own life. Not once, but twice. When he tried the first time, it didn't happen, but the second time it did. And I feel as though he took his own life. That's what he's just said when he walked in. And he did take it by hanging, because I did get a text from my neck, so that's the way he came in there. Right, okay, thank you. Right. says there's another day goes by when it takes people back home, and of the guilt as well, thank you. He's mentioning a surname of Robinson or something. Robinson. He's also mentioned Tony. I'm just listening on the scene. Yeah, really clear. He's talking about a jumper that someone's had made into a teddy. His jumper has been made into a teddy, so someone's had that done. Because these can see what's going on back home. Hello Mary, nice to meet you. There's a lady just came in behind me called Mary, she was just walked in, thank you. Just took us to May. Just say May. The month of May. Feels when he's talking May, that would be like his memory. May. You talking? Can I come over here a minute? Can I come here? Yes. Has there been trouble at your house last week? No. When I say trouble, has there been a lot of arguments in the house last week? They say trouble, but they mean like someone kick it off and smashing the face. So I'm just saying like arguments, there's been a commotion going on, something going on over here. This is where stuff is. Is there someone in your family going to the hospital for like surgery, but everyone's worried about it? Or are you not aware of it yet? Right, so you don't understand it yet. Yeah. Right, so someone's going in for major surgery, but I do feel so when everyone finds out, everyone's going to be like worrying and panicking, but they're going to be fine anyway, so don't worry about that when you hear about that. Is Linda around you now living? Linda? Not yet. You can take Linda, right, okay, 2 minutes. I'll come to you in a minute. Can you stand the jump? That took his own life. Yes. Because he was standing behind you when I was faced that way. I could see him standing right behind you. And I think he was desperate to get in because nobody knows why he took his own life. But he did keep it very quiet. So he says, I didn't speak to anybody about your depression or anything. So very well. When you walk forward, it's like as though he wanted you to pass messages on to someone else, other people. Yeah. It's like you're like the messenger from. You're the nearest light, you see, so you can pass it on. Oh. Right, 2 minutes. Oh, God, something's happening to me back. I can't. What the hell? Right, I've got. Yeah, I'm not used to getting this. Oh my God, on the right. Flipping heck, what's going on here? Oh, this pain's horrendous. Right, it's a middle lung, right, my right lung. What is going on here? Since I cut you, it's went stronger. What is going on? My right lung. Right, there's a lady coming in from Spirit. She had pneumonia before she passed. She had pneumonia, that's what she's talking. And it affected her right lung because the pain. What the hell? She needs to step back a little bit because the pain's kicking me. It's like someone stabbing me lung. And it's the right side. So she's talking about pneumonia before she passed. She was admitted to hospital. She was in hospital for a long time, for a while. She passed away in hospital as well. She was talking about pneumonia. But something definitely in the matter with her right lung because the pain's horrendous. Like a stabbing. Whoa, take it off. What's she doing it for? Take it off. I know what you're so bad. What the hell? She just put her hands in the air. She went, your bathroom's flooded. Not yet. No. Oh, it has been though. It's going to be happening again. It's a fixture not right in the bathroom. There's something loosened. Right. And I'm saying water everywhere. Yeah. There's something not being fixed properly. So, yeah. I've got your nana coming in from Spirit. Right. Okay. She's just walked forward there. And she handed like a big long key. Right. And she passed it over to you. Not a set of keys, just one key. Right. So it looks as though you're going to be opening door to, it's not a house though. What was that?
Oh my God.
Whoa, did you hear that laughing? Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting goosebumps.
How are you,
Laura? Let's go next one. Have a look. Either. It's still doing it.
That was a woman.
Still doing it.
Hysterical laughing. That was good. That was nice and clever. So when I hear that, nobody usually hears it. So I'll open the door and so everybody here. So that's when I go again, and I mentioned the key, and she started laughing. So I said the key's not for the house. It's for somewhere else. It's for a premises. It's not a house. It's just one long key. And you open a door, and it's who's that whistling?
I heard the whistle.
Did you hear the whistle over here? Yes, Tommy, I'll come to you in a minute if you just wait. We'll not wait our turns. It's a premises. It looks like a room of premises. They're going into. So it doesn't make any sense at the minute. They're talking about it again.
I'm freezing.
Oh, get more active.
Did you hear that?
That laughing was amazing. See, when we do with events, you know, this I always think people, this is haunted, so it's good. Spirits come in stronger here. Yeah. So you're going into a premises, it's going to be a lot of you, it's going to be good. Whatever it is. And I think you'll understand this in June this year. So June is an exciting time for you because your nana's just said, what's that? It was your nana laughing. When I mentioned the keys. Key. Yeah. Everything hasn't went according to plan the last 3 years, you see. The last 3 years have been hard, but the next 3 years are going to be good. So in June you should understand this big key, just one key it is going into a premises. And she's laughing, she said, well done, so as I say, we need to stand it there. Can you also understand Jimmy who passed with throat cancer? Well, I kind of shift for him because he's saying yes, so I believe him. You don't know though because you didn't meet him. He's from your father's side, your dad's side. Can you find out? Yeah. Jimmy. Yeah. He had throat cancer anyway, Jimmy. Jimmy. So if you ask them, oh yeah, I know who he is. Yeah. You don't have to meet them, you know when they come in. Yeah, no, yeah. Because as I say, the sales is what going on. There's a lady called Nancy here as well. Keep coming in, Nancy. She shouts Nancy. Okay. So as this lady's coming in, where are you from? Right. Okay. Thank you. She knew the family. She said she knew the family. Right. Can you also understand Brian who passed as well? Brian. Hold on, Brian. Not the minute. Right, I'll probably come back to you. I've got a 12-year-old girl walking in the room as well. She walked right towards you. And she stood behind you there. And I went, hello. But she's young. She looks about, she's actually 12. Yeah. Can you understand? Yeah. I feel quite emotional when she came in there. It's just that I wanted to cry. And I'm not going to cry because you can't cry. She's put no emotions on us anyway. She should be here anyway. She should be in the spirit world. She should be here. But she's always around, mind. Always around. He was that. Did you hear that man's voice? Yeah. Whoa, I love it tonight. He went.
Can you hear them? Okay.
My stomach's turning. I heard it. Yeah, I've just put
Don't get that anywhere else.
She's in before.
Don't get that anywhere else. Get louder, get more active. Let me take this gentleman off the chair. You appear to be on the ceiling. We had a woman from bed at the morning, honestly, it was quite a long time ago. And I said, well, we're doing a transfiguration thing. I said, Egypt, his favourite lie on the floor. She went, all right then. And I went, Ian might lift off the floor, might levitate. He honestly, I'll tell you something, I was shocked. I was loving it really. She was like, hey, what's going on? And her back started arching, she started levitating off the floor, She lifted up to here. Honestly, I don't know who was here that night. Was anyone here that night? Were you not here that night? Yeah.
It's happening
But they can
again
do
over
anything,
there.
Spirit, they can do anything.
Did you hear it?
The most objects, they can do anything. They show themselves, I don't know if you've looked on the lives before and seen them when we take photographs on the shoulder side, their faces and things like that. Anyway, everything that told you will happen. The June, the key, everything. Well, you know I was having a good laugh at that, wasn't she? I thought she was laughing at the flood, but she would have done that. She wouldn't have laughed at the flood. I've just had to say to you there, don't shed a tear for what we'll find what happened. And you know what it is, when we're doing those people, it's normal to cry anyway, isn't it? But they don't. We'll cry because they're having a great time then. It's us left behind that is upset. It's a missing part of this. Then lights there. Now when that goes off, if that goes off by itself soon, the spirit that's going to be touching it.
It's not stopped. Oh, it's stopped.
I've got a lady behind you as well holding it. It's like so she's sitting with her husband when before he passed. He's standing right behind you there. And I'm just feeling as though he's being hasty. What do you call it? Cuddled. He's getting cuddled before he died. He says he was getting cuddled before he died. He says it made us feel nice and comfortable. I was absolutely terrified of dying. Anyway, absolutely terrified. But I wouldn't have let him know that because I didn't want him to worry about us. I didn't believe in the spirit world anyway, but I didn't believe the other side. But I was so terrified of where was I going. It's the unknown, isn't it? But then he said when I got there, I was like, God, I've met all the family and everybody. Were you stroking his forehead as well? He's on about you stroking his forehead. Just before he took his last breath. 12 minutes past 4. I had to say 12 minutes past 4 to you. You got to the spirit world then. So what happens is your soul leaves your body straight away, so he went to the spirit world then. He says it was 12 minutes past 4. It only took an hour. Only took an hour. Did you go 3 minutes past? 12 minutes past 3. Right. So he went 12 minutes past 3. He got the spirit world to 12 minutes past 4. So it took him an hour. By the time I got through that tunnel, he says, bloody hell. Then he says, when I got the gates about everything I've done in my life, you read everything you've done in your life. If you shoplifted, no, I'm telling you, you're getting watched 24/7, like surveillance. When you get there, you either go up there or you go downstairs. Well, the murderers go downstairs now, but that's petty shoplifting and things like that. Still ran out. So he says, I was just about to step through and went, get back, we need to read the rest out. Have you also got a watch belonging to him that has got has a gold watch? He's on about a gold watch. But he's got the pointers just on 3 o'clock. So it's actually stopped on 3 o'clock. Do you see yes or no? Don't tell us. Do you know who's got the watch? Yes or no? Yeah, that's okay. Because he said they shouldn't have the watch anyway. They're funny who gets their belongings. And they don't need them anyway. He said he's sick of all the quarrels and things that's happened since he's passed. He's sick of it all. He can see what's going on. Stick to your guns and don't back down. That's what he's telling you. He says, because you've broken the law and shut with them all. And you know you've just kept it zipped because you can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I don't know what he's on about, but the rose in the garden. Do you know what he's on about? The rose in the garden. Yeah. He just mentioned it then, the rose in the garden. You've been all funny. So the rose in the garden. Every time you got your spag ball on the go now. Do you know in the spirit world you don't eat, you know? They don't eat food. But ask for favourite things when they come in.
Amanda.
Yes?
Her bag's open again.
Oh,
Remember last time?
no.
It has.
Someone's opened that bar. Someone's opened that bar.
What happened to this?
Did you hear the first time happened and it's happened again?
I heard it click.
Someone's opened it.
Shut it
She
again.
wasn't moved.
Oh.
After that, terrified. She's been seeing us in a row.
Shut it again. See if it clicks open later.
Landscape.
Scared of choke cheese. Anyway, he's very happy where he is. He sends his love to you and he said he's doing great. He's doing great. Do you want to cuddle off him? Would you like a cuddle? And physically feel it, you know. Do you want to stand up? All you've got to do is just totally relax. Because if you're tense, they can't do it. So just totally relax. Stand this side, just say it. Just relax. You'll actually feel him coming behind you. You'll feel heavy. I don't feel so he's going to do one arm. I feel so he's going to do two of them. They'll go really tingly and they'll go numb and they'll start lifting up together like that and put them in and keep them up. But I don't know when you start from a bit from the tingly already. See how quick he is. Why is he singing the song off Greece? Really? I'll tell you why. I'm not singing it, but tell me Some I love him. Some I love him, he's sing that to you. You need to listen to the words because it's symbolic. Someone's just walked in that door, by the way. There, someone's knocking on the door. Can you hear that?
No.
Someone's... No, I'm being serious. Is that somebody coming in late? Can't be coming this late. No, there was actually someone, like, you know, the knock on the door. What's the matter with you? What's it? Imagine who caused it. Kind of told me that.
Oh, she sat down.
Oh, you sat down. You know what I'm saying, sorry. If you're tense, after you're tense,
Oh, sorry.
why don't we just relax. Close your eyes if you want, it's easier.
Close your eyes, it's easier.
Do you know Ian who passed? Ian. Remember Ian? You know when you get home the night, I don't know when it is now. I think when you put on the spot, sometimes you can't clear. I don't think you're relaxed enough, are you? I wouldn't text music though, because you love it.
Over
Not
there.
again.
Not banging, there was a click over there, but in there.
Yeah.
It's like a squeal, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a woman. Definitely a woman. It's not even sleeping. Just pause on a minute. There's a gentleman on the stage. Maybe I'll speak to you in a minute. I don't think you're relaxed enough. Do you want to hear it? I think it will should be out. Your feel is like a tingling and you get magnetic field. Yeah. Yeah. You feel it? Yeah, so all the way through your body as well. Do you feel heavy? Yeah. There's someone sitting on your knee. It's only a dog. I'm being serious, eh? What a person that's dog on your knee.
Oh.
Yeah. Leave your hands there for 2 minutes. Can you bring them apart? I've never put them. Okay. Put them down, then we might be a bit more relaxed now. Can you understand someone who's with the surname Armstrong as well? So a woman coming in, Mrs. Armstrong. She kind of think. You've been blocked, haven't you? You've been completely blocked, haven't you? We'll try your cuddle in a minute because I'm here a bit tense, but we've done that. understand someone, not you, but someone in your family with the court convictions?
With what?
Court convictions. Yeah. I thought when I left the court is back again and all about the court convictions and what's going to happen and everything like that. Very crazy in the family. Do you understand there's a date in April for the courts? Or do you not know? You don't know yet. Right. I got the first, what's it, April? I got the 1st of April. Someone must be going to go on trial. Someone's going on trial. Yeah. Someone's going on trial. But I got the 1st of April. That was the date they gave us. The 1st of April. What's the matter? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
It's a long hard to know. It's a long story. They'll tell us when I get home. Do you understand the 1st of April?
I think that's the rest.
Yeah? Right. Okay. So anyway, I don't feel so someone's going to go on trial anyway because there's trial papers here and someone's definitely getting convicted. Someone's definitely getting locked up behind bars, yeah, I'm saying that. And I'm seeing the handcuffs, so yeah, definitely, yeah. And I'm saying that prison sentence is quite a long one as well. So they're not going to get off that easy. Yeah. I got a number 9 straight away there. 9. Was that the 9 years or the 9th month? Something's happening in September as well. September. Yeah. But it's all going to go in your favour anyway. Okay? That's saying you've been laughing all the way to the top. They're not bringing the solicitor in, they're bringing the barrister in. So a barrister's higher than the solicitor. So it must be quite high. Then they're getting locked up for. Yeah. I don't think you know the full story because when it all comes out you're going to be absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
You're going to be traumatised actually. You're going to be like, whoa, and this is actually going to be on the front page of the Chronicle. It's not going to be in the middle, it's going to be on the front page.
Yeah.
Definitely. Front page, I'm saying it on. Yeah. Give you the 14th of May for the Chronicle. 14th of May. Front page. I don't buy the Chronicle anymore now. I used to get when my mum was here. But I used to say, what the hell is that? It's a waste of money. She went on buy it, you know. What they do, don't they? And Keith as well. Watch out for a Keith. Okay? No good. So that's a good thing. It's all going to go in your favour. Okay. John as well, who's coming in from Spirit. Shh. Shh. You just have to be quiet. Distractness. There. Did you hear that? Not bad. Did you
Not
not
that time.
bad? Thank you. So they'll give you all the information that you need. So it'll make you sleep at night, I say. So it'll make you sleep at night. Okay? Before you leave your Dorothy's here as well. Dot. On my mum's side. Did your mum go up and down to Scotland a lot? Up and down to Scotland a lot?
Not a lot.
She should have been going up and down to Scotland. I keep seeing someone up there that's connected to her family. So you need to stop looking on the negative side of things and think a little bit more positive. It's all going to be alright. If it wasn't, I'd tell you. I'm saying that it's not. Sorry. And Alan as well. I'm not with Alexis in the chair. She's lots of chair. Okay, thank you. I'll leave that with you anyway. Right. Turn around a bit. Can I put this lady in? Yeah. What's that? Oh, this end. Oh. So you turn up and it's warm and turn, yeah, it's really. Anyway, your bag's getting opened again, right? They're saying we're opening a bag again, it's your dad, okay? He's trying to make you, right, okay, I will do, yeah. Last week, has something upset you last week? And you've been a little bit down about something? Just your dad's been around you a lot, right? And he's saying, I'm trying to make her aware that I'm around her all the time. So when you're at home, I don't know if you've been noticing things that's going on within the house because he's trying to show you. I think you're in another planet at the minute. He's trying to organise you, he's trying to sort you out and help you. He says she needs organised. I need to help her. Okay? What's going on with Tracy?
Who?
Tracy. Do you work around Tracy?
I don't think
Remember
so.
that name because there's going to be a new person coming in to the work area for Tracy. Okay. And are you quite comfortable in your own little where you are? I think she's going to unsettle you a little bit, Miss Tracy. There's a lady just coming behind you then, put an oxygen mask on you. It's for herself. She says, I had an oxygen mask before fast. She couldn't get her breath. It wasn't on constantly, it was just on now and then, she's saying. I've been asked to walk the office to say loads of people work, about work. Not yet. Right, so I'd say, open it. 15th of March, you understand the office and going inside here. It's nothing to be worried about though.
Oh.
Something positive, it's good. You put a smile on your face, Dad, see. I'll leave that with you anyway. I need to come here. You okay? Now, when I was turned around this way, usually what happens to me is when I see a coffin coming in from spirit, it's usually when someone hasn't been in spirit with that long. Are you alright? But no, you've got tissues, anyone? Liz always comes prepared, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Liz always comes prepared. So as I've seen, they usually bring the coffin, so as they haven't been there that long. And when sometimes one pass the same day that you come through, the same day they've died, I can hardly see your face. My eyes are well open there. I can hardly see you. It's in my eyes. And I think the worst of it was when you don't say goodbye as well. So that makes it even worse. So when you don't say goodbye, so they're gone, that's it. So it's a massive shock as well, unexpected. And some people always say, well, that's the best way to go because, you know, it's better than lying in hospital because my mum went quick as well like that. She went quick. But I do feel so it's tragic, very tragic. And I don't feel as though the pain it was so quick. It's like 1 minute, the next minute gone. Very tragic, very quick. And they're saying they didn't feel a thing. It was the impact was so. Didn't feel nothing. Straight to the spirit world, straight to recovery in the spirit world. There's a hospital there because what happens is they're in shock themselves because they don't realise they've passed and like, where the hell am I, you know? So went straight to recovery like a hospital and then they meet up with everybody because they're in shock, trauma and everything, so that's it. I just feel as though we didn't get to say goodbye and you need to stop feeling guilt with that because you're not letting the guilt go and you make yourself ill. They're saying, what the hell's she doing that for? Stop being so bloody stupid. You're all making yourself ill because you're thinking, what if I'd done this and what if I would have seen them beforehand? You're blaming yourself. It's not your fault. Definitely not. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you're not meant to see before the past. Works in funny ways, honestly. But there's been a visit in a dream. Recently as well. But that's not a dream. You've actually been to visit the spirit in a sleep state. They can get in a subconscious state, and that's what they'll do when they're asleep. So it was so real, so like, whoa, they were talking to you and everything. Because it was really happening, it's not a dream. That's how they get you. So when you wake up the next day, sometimes you don't remember a thing. Sometimes it's clear as day and think, oh God. But yeah, they haven't left you. They're with you all the time. After you've seen a butterfly off your head, just fly in the sky. There was a butterfly just flew in the air. Has there been talks about getting a butterfly tattoo? You've got one, okay. I've just seen this butterfly and we're talking about the butterfly tattoo. And I said it's lovely. Yeah. I mean, put it this way, there wouldn't be, if they were still here now, their life wouldn't be worth living. Their life wouldn't be worth living because basically they would have to be looked after. They would have to be looked after. That's not a life, you know. So once you pass away, you go back to normal, all fit and well. I don't know why. Do you know I've just been put in a wheelchair there? Okay? Well, I've been put in a wheelchair, but I feel as though I can't move my head for some reason. Do you know when you get put in a collar? Do you know when you can't move your neck like that? And down your spine? Something's happened to my spine and down my back. I just feel weird. They weren't in a wheelchair, it's just they've put me in a wheelchair because if they were here, they would have been in a wheelchair and they wouldn't have been able, I feel disabled. They would have been disabled, okay, in this wheelchair if they were here now. They'd actually get rushed to like support. Yeah. I'm on a life support machine now. Yeah. And you know there's no guaranteed life here, there's just no life, you know, so getting switched off was the best option really. It's sad, but they wouldn't have wanted to be here and people looking after them. Do you know what I mean? So they're all fitting well now. He's singing happy birthday as well. Happy birthday. There must be a birthday coming up if he's singing it. Were you getting the other night pins and needles in the back of your head? That was something around you. So as you want you to get the pins and needles, it's when spirits are around you touching you. Yeah, stand behind you, touching you. Have you got a photograph with you now? Right in your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she just told us. Can't get away with nothing on it. She just says she's got a photograph in her pocket and then you didn't have to bring your photograph and say so come in. Yeah, you see, she's got a photograph in her pocket. Do you want to cuddle off him?
Yeah.
Is he okay? He's happy, isn't he? He's doing great. I can send him to you for a visit if you want. No, I'm not ready. Okay. Right, we'll send him when you're ready. I think what it was is because we didn't expect to go. It was a shock. Yeah. Why is he mentioning about the wheel on the car? What's happened to the wheel on the car? Do you know what he's on about?
I've got this come on.
You've got his car, haven't you? What's the matter with the wheel? He's talking about his wheel in the car. He's on about the car, the wheel. He said, don't get upset. He loves you as well. Do you know what it is? You said you've got to think of the good things, the memories. And I know it's hard. And you're still grieving. He said she didn't expect me coming through the night. Yeah. It's amazing how your life can just change like that. And you know it is. Your life has changed because of all this. But you know what it is? You've got to think positive because you've got lovely things coming ahead. And remember, everywhere you go, he'll follow you. Hasn't after you, know. As he passed you over, you know the orange roses. You know the sweets roses. He's passed you an orange one. Must have been his favourite, was it? Yeah. The orange one's got orange. Yeah. Says, yeah, it's the orange one. You better not touch the orange ones because they're mine. Who's Samantha? Living. Sam, Samantha? So that's why I shouted Samantha there. Well, if you don't understand what he's on about, just keep it in mind because it's going to mean something if he's mentioned it. Do you want to call off him? Of course you do. You don't get one, you're a guy when you go over. He says, make your mind up what you're doing for God's sake. He says, you know what I'm on about. He says, I know your head's all over the place at the minute. You don't know what to do. He's saying, go for it. Go for it. He says, you only get one shot in life. You only get a chance. And if you don't do it, then you don't. Go for it. And they know what the outcome, so they know what's best. So he said, go for it. You'll not get the opportunity again, he said. You won't. It's just because times is hard and bad at the minute, the way you're feeling. But he's with you all the way, and he's telling you. And he's dead proud of you. I get a lot of stomach pain since I've came to you. I don't feel well. I don't feel right, you know. I feel really unwell. I can't describe the feeling I've got in my stomach. I literally feel as though I'm going to be sick, right? But here is heavy. It's not my stomach, and it's definitely not my stomach. He's putting these symptoms onto me. I can't describe how I feel. It's weird. I feel literally sick, though. I'm going to be sick. And it's here. It's very heavy. I could go to the toilet and I'd be sick. That's how bad it is. So this is how he was feeling. Oh. He needs to step back because I feel it. I feel sick. And it's very uncomfortable, that feeling when he's giving this. Very uncomfortable. He's sick. Take it off. And he's rubbing his stomach like that. Oh. Did have a tube in his mouth. They should have had one in, he said. To feed him. I feel I'm going to be sick again. I feel ill. Oh, what's he doing? Horrible when you get the symptoms, you know. Horrible. He hasn't got any symptoms anymore, he's just putting on what he had when he was here. Do you know what it feels like? My stomach's also, what I can't describe. It's getting stronger. It's affecting your back and everything. It's affecting like my lower back now. Pain's horrendous. It feels like, I usually get this when it's when something in my stomach's going, boom. something in my stomach. You know when something bursts in your stomach? I just feel ill. I don't feel right at all. And I just feel over unconscious though. I just went unconscious there. Did something burst in the stomach?
There's a large, very large.
Oh, well, I tell you something, I've got his feeling, you know. It feels like my stomach bloated. I feel as though someone's pumped my belly up. I feel ill. It's really affecting my stomach. God. I feel ill. I know. Did you know there was tumours on his livers? There's loads of tumours there. Oh my God, this pain's horrendous. Bloody hell. His pancreas and everything. So when I'm getting this feeling of my stomach's all enlarged, his livers was covered in tumours. Yeah. So that's why he went a funny colour as well. He was a yellowy, funny colour. Yeah. He looked as though he had like a jaundice. You know, he was yellow, but his livers were all knackered anyway. So, like I say, he wouldn't have had his quality of life wouldn't have had a life. You know, he would have been looked after and everything. And he's all fit and well now. He looks amazing. But he said, I'm sorry I had to leave. And I love you so much. Do you know I sing in Tie the Yellow Bird in the old oak tree?
Right now, I feel like I'm not suffering.
So I sing in Tie the Yellow Bird in the old oak tree. And he's shown us loads of yellow ribbons. Give me this feeling's really bad. I feel so fat at 100 dinners or something, dead bloated. Talking about early hours of the morning. It started to take really bad. Did you get a phone call at 7 o'clock? Just yes or no? I just heard 7 o'clock. All he said is 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
He said it was spot on 7 o'clock. We got the phone call. She got the phone call at 7 o'clock, and that's when I had gone. I closed my eyes. He keeps saying early hours in the morning, then he's mentioning 7 o'clock, and he's on about the phone call. If you're gonna come in, you need to come in now, because he hasn't got long. And that was at 7 o'clock, that phone call. 7 o'clock the phone call was, he said. No, you couldn't get there, and that's why he says, don't feel guilty by not being able to get there. Sometimes you're not meant to be there, sometimes, you know, because it's too much for you. Did you want to cuddle off a madam? You do?
I think so, yeah.
Do you think you're too tense, or do you think it'll be okay? You stand up. Go on, you'll love it. Do you need it? The sooner you let him come through your cuddle, the sooner this pain will go. It's not pain, it's very uncomfortable. I feel 20 stone. Oh my God, like my stomach feels like 20 stone. Honestly, it's terrible. It's uncomfortable. Stand up if you want.
Have a try.
Really, my stomach's going wild. Just relax. The something's going to start with this on. You can feel it tingling, and then it's going to start lifting up. take it up to your face. And then when it gets to your face, it might feel a bit cold, isn't it? You're going to have to turn it. I'm going to ask you to turn your hand around. So you'll have to turn your hand around like that. Can you turn your hand around, please? See, he's going to turn your hand around. Please turn it now. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Keep going. Just going to lift this one now. Now I see you only get one mum, you only get one dad, right? And this is your dad coming in from spirit.
Yeah.
And he's laughing because he's saying, "Girls, I can't aim, bro. Girls, I can't." He's saying, "Oh, girls." He's like doing a daft accent. Can you understand him doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
So they just can't aim, bro.
It's really heavy.
Yeah. The doors go heavy when this happens. Just see what it is. Do you know what he's singing now? You know, off with his impact. Working all day, that's living all right. He's singing that right, he's laughing his head off.
Small.
This one,
Yeah.
really heavy.
Really heavy.
Let's bring them together.
This one's heavy.
Lift that one higher now. Do you feel heavy? Does your legs feel heavy?
Yeah. I feel a bit sick.
Can you walk forward or are you stuck?
Like,
Come on.
yeah. I feel a bit sick.
This usually happens when you get stuck.
Can you see it?
Looks like you. Looks like you. It's like the double you. It's
Yeah.
like looking in the mirror, it's your face. Yeah. Double. Just keep looking and going. Stick your tongue out here. You used to do it all the time. It keeps going. Stick your tongue out here.
It's warm.
Shut up and let go.
Yeah.
Can you let go, please? Can you drop our hands and let go? Let go. He says to her, really want to let go.
It's not.
You will. It's good, isn't it? Did you make chocolate cake? He's keeping all this chocolate cakes all mine. it's like good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not tense.
No,
His arms like cramp up.
it'll feel strange for the rest of the night. Though. We should tell them. Your body's come through.
I'm being scared of it.
Oh,
So I'm not sleeping.
you'll sleep the night though. You'll sleep the night because you'll let him come in. Spoke to you, so you'll sleep tonight. He says you're not sleep if you don't go and chocolate cake. You love chocolate cake, don't you? How you guys eat chocolate cake? Anyway, that was your daddy's sense and stuff anyway. You thank God that feeling's when yeah, we'll have a break. I feel ill.